There she is, boys. Just an update really. I've been playing around with the electrics. Got it up to the point now so the steering wheels are controlling the lights, like the indicators. These lights, I don't know if I can do that yet. Yeah. Oh, that one's turned around. All the lights and the indicators. Forgot the trigger. Yeah. Quite bright on that. But no, I've just been playing around, just having a bit of a tidy up. But yeah, got a glass table down here now. So now we can make carbon sheet. Can I get this in focus? Whoa. Yeah, so I was just having a little change around on my desk. So I want to get rid of this glass. So now you just lay it down on the sheet on the table. Pull whatever size sheets you need. That was just like a 2-layer one, like a finished layer, and then a carbon kind of structure, 1 layer on the back. So the wings, they're going to be, where is it, this one here, I think it's going to be the first one I'm going to do on the table. Is that's going to be like 3 layers probably, 1 layer. Finish, carbon, and then 2 layers of structural, and then it will have just little curves, so then that will give it a bit more strength. But yeah, so I've had a little change around, and then basically what I want to do is build a box. Let's raise it up, basically the height of this, just a little bit more for airflow, and then raise it up and build a box round it, support it, but then also give it like a void, and then I can heat it underneath up. I mean, get the whole glass up to temperature, and then obviously that'll help it cure a bit quicker. But yeah, be a nice little workstation once I get that kind of box built. So I'll get the wood for that tomorrow. And then just have the little heater in there with it's thermostatically controlled, whatever temperature your requirings. So yeah, there she was. Till tomorrow. But yeah, before we go, what I was doing is I was just trimming this up, so I just trimmed these edges up. This is, boys, the hot table. Hot table's half done. Just cutting in these little circulation parts. So there's me one round. Fan will sit there. And glass on the top. A little flap down. There she is. Table on. Just temporarily. Just got to put the front on now. I've made some nice sheets on there, boys. Right, that's it boys. Box is built. Got a test layer there with 2 layers of structure and 1 layer of finish. Got a slight little breach on there, but it did stop, so we'll see. It's all good testings. And yeah, just put 3 layers of 3 doubled up big black towels on there. So we should get out well above 60 now, boys. So that should be ready in 6 hours. So 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning, boys, on a Sunday. So yeah, 3 o'clock, I'll let that crack, let it cool down, and then we'll see if we can pop it out. If that can get done in 6 hours, boys, I will be well chuffed. Good thing is I'll be able to slide the moulds in this bottom part, well, the thin ones anyway. Cheers, boys. Heated glass table. There she is, boys. It's been cooking on there for the last 6 hours. Well, about 5.5, about 6 hours coming up. So what temperature is Sky? That's nice. 72. 73.6. When I did before, I was getting, when I kind of just lifted it up and had a quick measurement, I was getting about 76 when I had all the wood and stuff stacked on the top. So that's quite good. Did breach a little bit, but I'll take the rest of this, have a little tidy up, and then turn the fan up, turn the heater off, and let it cool down for an hour or so. There she is, boys. So that's about 6 hours now, just over 6 hours. So pure ply, just the vacuum bagging just comes straight off. So I've cleaned it all off. Makes it easy to get all the gum tape off while it's nice and warm. But yeah, it's worked better than expected, this little box. So just blowing cold air for a minute. Just get it down into the 20s. That's all I wait for. I had that up to 70, tipping on 80 degrees. Just on a glass table. Making my life, gonna make my life a lot easier. So let that cool down a bit, boys. We'll catch you then. Heated glass table, coming along nicely. Okay boys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Heated glass table, worked much better than I expected. I've got the table up to nigh on 80 degrees. 76, 78, some points it was peaking at 80. But yeah, so we've got a metre by 600 centimetres, 600 mil, so 1000 by 600. Sheet, and it's glass, boys. It's just as good as the surface it was put down on. And that heat has just allowed it to, the imperfections are just minimal. I think this is the only one there, right on the edge here, and it looks like it's just like a little, wasn't cleaned properly or something, but the rest of it, boys, I'm going to use that for this part. So I'm going to take that bit of metal off later on. And that'll probably be the next episode, the next worklog. Do this back bit with that first sheet of carbon that me and Scotty laid down. But I'm amazed, guys. I started that at 9 o'clock this morning. Heated table up. 6 hours later, let her cool down, let it go below 20, so back to about 28. Then I started pulling it out, you know, I'm debagging it. When it was about 22, I got all the pill ply off. And there it is. Amazing. Till there, boys. That's not cleaned or anything, boys. I don't think this really does good. But yeah, once I give that a polish, I'll show you what that's like. Until then, boys. And that's it, boys, installed. Just put a clear coat on it, so just gave it a little sand, a little light. I think I got to about 500, got to get up to 1,000, 1,500. Polish it off. Yeah, put that sheet that we made to good use. Me and Scotty made. I'll do another one when she's a little bit more polished. Maybe get another couple of clear coats on there. Well pleased with it, boys. So I've drilled a few holes, so I'm just going to do a few more. One more on each side. A little recess for the harnesses.